Have you taken a break from running and ready to return? Or are you coming back from an injury? Now, coming back to running is doable with the right training plan and patience. If you've only been out shortly, like a week or two, it'd be more easier to ease back into running. But you've been out longer, like a couple weeks or a month, you might be best to ease back into running to prevent injury. Now let's talk about how to get back into running shape quickly.
Be patient with yourself and stop comparing your present self with your past self, or worse, comparing yourself to other runners. Make a run routine and try to make sure that you are running consistently and regularly. Now, if you need to, you can start back doing a brisk walking or even try the run walk method. And if you need tips on how to do the run walk method, definitely check our video on how to use the run and walk method. Now make sure that you are running pain-free. So if any time that you are feeling pain, you may want to stop or make sure you are slowing down and listening to your body. Add tempo and speed workout to help you with building speed, and definitely check our video on how to do speed runs or even tempo runs. And you could also do hill repeats, because hill repeats builds strength and endurance. For more motivation, you could run with a running partner, or you can even sign up for a local race. Build your mileage slowly. So most likely, you will not be able to go back and run that same mileage or that same pace that you did initially. So that means that if you were a 7-minute per mile pacer, when you come back, you don't want to attempt to go back and run that 7 minute per mile. Instead, you want to gradually build yourself back to that. You might feel that you're ready for a race, but your muscles or tendons might not be ready for it yet. So build yourself back up with that pace and mileage so you can prevent injury. Limit your mileage. So that means that you definitely want to build up your mileage slowly over time. So that means that you can start with doing short routes. And then while you're running, you definitely want to have some type of conversational pace until you are able to build your mileage back up. This will help you prevent injury. Then when you're ready to go ahead and start building up that mileage, then add about 10% of that mileage and pace per week. So build a habit. So as you're coming back to running, it might be harder to go ahead and do that mileage or pace, but just have some type of goal in place and just go out there and run. Follow a training schedule. So it might be beneficial for you to go ahead and start back with that beginner training schedule. That way you can build yourself back up and prevent injury. Join a running group. So if you are a person that needs motivation to go out there and run, then joining a running group would be very beneficial for you. A running group, so people in this running group will help keep you accountable for those runs. It'll make your runs more fun due to you be able to have interactions or conversations with other like-minded individuals. Now, if you're wondering how to join a running group, you could check out or reach out to your local running store or running clubs in your area. Now, we actually have a whole entire video of why you should join a running group or how to join that running group. So check that out if you're interested. Stay motivated. So it could be frustrated if you're not at that same running pace or same mileage when you come back to running. But don't get discouraged. Instead, focus on what you are accomplishing now and build from there. Stay patient in your progress and enjoy those runs as you increase or build that fitness back up. And if needed, if you are feeling so unmotivated, then talk with other like-minded running friends about it. Get enough rest.
So when coming back to running, you don't want to be running about 2 days in a row. You definitely want to have a rest day in between, or even cross train on those days you are taking off from running. Stretching can also be helpful on those rest days as well. Now, on days that you're supposed to go out there and run and you're experiencing pain, you might want to go ahead and consider taking a rest day on that day as well. Improve your nutrition as well. So if you had gained some weight while you are out running, you might could use those runs as you're coming back to running to help you out with that weight loss as well, as you burn more fat. Now, if you are interested of how to return to running after an injury, it might be helpful to watch this video right after this. And we can't wait to see you on the next video where we get you right. Until next time, bye bye.